The Greater Las Cruces Chamber of Commerce presents the Healthcare Awards.
People don't understand that we currently eat, breathe, and live COVID.
I see stories not only here locally, but across the country of healthcare providers basically getting up every day and giving their all. And it takes a tremendous emotional and physical and spiritual toll, I think. And all the while, they, along with the rest of us, are concerned that their family members and loved ones are staying safe and healthy.
When all of our visitation restrictions came into place and everything, it's scary enough having to go through a cancer diagnosis, but then having to do it alone without the support of your family is also really tough.
What we're doing for our community as a whole, as just a healthcare community is amazing, and I'm so incredibly proud to be a part of it.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Greater Las Cruces Chamber of Commerce Healthcare Awards. My name is Debbie Moore. I am President and CEO of the Greater Las Cruces Chamber of Commerce.
Good evening. My name is Sabrina Martin, and I'm the 2020 Chair of the Greater Las Cruces Chamber of Commerce. I'm also the CEO of the Rehabilitation Hospital of Southern New Mexico.
We are so excited to spend this unique evening with you virtually. We appreciate you tuning in and your continued support of the Chamber and our fantastic community of healthcare heroes we will be honoring this evening.
This is the fourth year we've celebrated the Healthcare Awards. We proudly continue this year to celebrate and spotlight the healthcare workforce in and around Southern New Mexico region. Throughout the years, we have kept the same awards and celebrated everyone from nurses and doctors to dentists, administrators, behavioral health specialists, athletic trainers, program managers, and supply chain professionals. This is a unique and special awards program, and it is even more memorable this year as we celebrate virtually. Obviously, this year has brought challenges that we have never faced before. A global pandemic has tested us all, beyond what we could have ever imagined, and this community has risen to the challenges and handled the trials with dignity, grace, and a true spirit of support for one another. I am honored to be a member of this community of healthcare providers. I am proud of our resiliency and dedication to caring for our neighbors in need during this unprecedented time.
That is what makes tonight so special for us, to highlight and celebrate those on the front lines during this new way of life is truly an honor for us. I want to thank those who took the time to nominate all of our well-deserved nominees this evening. The beautiful words you shared with our selection committee about these healthcare heroes in our community not only made the selections difficult, but it made us all very proud to be in Las Cruces with the world-class providers that we are so fortunate to have here. Events such as this cannot happen without the support of our sponsors. I would like to recognize tonight's sponsors: Electronic Caregiver, Memorial Medical Center, Mountain View Regional Medical Center, Rehabilitation Hospital of Southern New Mexico, Advanced Care Hospital of Southern New Mexico, Apandamos, and the Las Cruces Bulletin. You will be hearing more from these wonderful sponsors throughout the evening, but I think it's time we start the show.
Truly, for healthcare workers, it's an extraordinary time to show love and care for those who are most vulnerable and most in need. But right now, each of you is carrying an extra burden, exhausted by the extra hours, responsibilities, and expectations that have been placed upon you. And as the spotlight focuses on the healthcare industry and upon all of you who work in it, we know that the whole world has become grateful. Congratulations to all of you who will be honored this evening, and thank you again for your witness and your service. Do not grow tired or weary, but know that we are with you always. God bless.
Our healthcare workers on the front lines during this pandemic are indeed healthcare heroes. Usually, we would hold tonight's event here at the Hotel Encanto. This year, our show is spread out all over the Las Cruces community. Before we continue, I want to introduce our co-host for the evening, Stephanie Guadian from Electronic Caregiver.
Thank you, Sabrina. I am thrilled to be here with all of you this evening. I'm honored to help you recognize our incredible community of healthcare providers, especially our finalists and our award winners.
Thank you, Stephanie. At this time, I am pleased to introduce Dr. Margaret Short from Memorial Medical Center to deliver our invocation for the evening.
So let us pray. Lord God, please bless this amazing event of Health Awards. Thank you, Lord, for this opportunity to bless and honor all the healthcare givers. Thank you for giving us heroes for healthcare workers. They always put their lives at risk. But in this time of worldwide COVID pandemic, these heroes are more at risk than ever. Oh God, hear our prayer. Amen. And may the blessing of God be with you all, now and forever. Amen.
Thank you, Dr. Short. And now the Pledge of Allegiance by Las Cruces' finest.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you to all of our first responders and law enforcement for your dedication to our community. You are much appreciated. And now, without further ado, we will recognize our first sponsor and introduce our first award of the night.
Quality and safety are really what should define a hospital. It is really what people are looking for. So we have worked very diligently to provide very high quality, safe care at Memorial Medical Center. Through that effort, we have won numerous accolades and awards, not only in the state of New Mexico, but throughout the United States. To do that requires a team of professionals, doctors, nurses, respiratory therapists, housekeeping employees, food service workers, engineers, and many others, all working in a culture of safety. The real key to that is that they are well coordinated, that they are focused on the high quality, safe care that we want to deliver to every patient that comes to Memorial. It's not the outside of a hospital that matters, it's what goes on in that hospital that really, really counts.
The elements of quality and safety to me is putting the patient at the center of what needs to be done for them. And so that means my administration, my clinical staff all have to have the same focus of making sure we're in a safe environment for that patient to provide the appropriate quality and safe care. This is my heart and my passion. I want a provider and a team there looking at them the same way they would look at it if it was their loved one there. So heart and compassion is extremely important because I want to provide that to my patient, and that's what's going to give them quality care.
When we are taking care of people the way we would take care of our own families, our neighbors and our friends, that is our community. Those are the people that we take care of. The best feeling in the world is you see someone walking out with a smile in their face or different from when they first come in. There's not a greater feeling in the world to know that you've helped someone.
Quality, safe patient care starts with communication. Communication between our patients, between our staff, and anybody that's involved in that patient care. So our nurses actually are engaged with the patients, they're engaged with the care, and they want to make sure that they're providing quality, safe care. And the patients know it, they can tell it when they come in, they know that there is that connection between them and my staff. I gotta admit, these are some of the best nurses I've seen. They want to make sure that they're that advocate for that patient, and they can say, you know what, before we walk out that door, we have all your needs met.
For me, it was also important as a patient to understand that you just want to be comfortable. And what does that mean, right? When you come in and you're that nervous and you're that afraid, and it's communication's a big part. Are you looking in, trying to take care of me, and are you communicating till I can understand what's going on with me and the family both, right? So they can understand that. If you've got those, it feels pretty good as a patient, you know. The care that we were under when we were here at Memorial Medical, mostly me, myself, personally, and then also my wife when she was going here, we absolutely made the best choice because we were being looked after. I'm absolutely proud to be part of this hospital, not only as a patient and to be here under that standpoint, but to be part of the leadership team to now help ensure that that quality and the service that we provide can keep going on and on for the future.
We are on a mission to be the leader in patient safety and quality in our region. To achieve that, we must consistently choose to provide the right care at the right time and deliver that care with compassion to each patient and their family. I'm proud of our outstanding team at Memorial and very excited about our future.
thank you to Memorial Medical Center for sponsoring the Healthcare Awards again this year. And now, I'd like to welcome John Harris to introduce the Impact Award. This award recognizes a healthcare professional that has had a direct impact on an individual's care.
I am honored to announce the Impact Award category nominees and the winner this evening. The finalists in this category are
Amy Carter, Mountain View Medical Group. Delilah Alvarado, Mountain View Medical Group. Mark Gomez, Mountain View Medical Group. Myrna Tijerina, Mountain View Medical Group. Sharon Wagner, Rehabilitation Hospital of Southern New Mexico.
The nominees are being recognized for their direct impact on an individual's care and for being a caregiver who always listens with an open heart. Congratulations on being nominated and good luck to you all. And now, the winner for the Impact Award is
Amy Carter, Mountain View Medical Group.
So I'm just so humbled and honored to have received this award and just feel so undeserving of such an honor. But what a gift to receive this award. I cannot thank the leadership at my hospital enough. They ensure that I have what I need each day to make my job as easy as it can be and as rewarding as it is. And of course, all of the glory goes to God because He's gifted me with a servant's heart. I'm His hands and feet, so I'm out here doing His work and serving these patients in the best way I know possible. And then, of course, a shout out to my director, Susan. She definitely is the backbone to this cancer program and wouldn't be able to do my job without her. So I'm just so grateful for this honor, and it means so much.
Congratulations. Let's recognize our second sponsor of the Healthcare Awards.
Good evening. I'm Anthony Dorman, the CEO of Electronic Caregiver. When the pandemic hit, our D3 innovation team developed solutions aimed at slowing the spread of the virus. Electronic Caregiver collaborated with New Mexico State University to enhance our smart health device into a system that detects and monitors symptoms of COVID-19. We expanded our health technology into international territory by developing an app called WallPass. The app identifies and tracks COVID-19 exposure risk among athletes. 5 professional teams on the Austrian Soccer Bundesliga are using the app. Our team also created Addison Pass, which checks people for COVID-19 symptoms before allowing them access to major venues. We did all of that this summer. Here's a look at what we're working on right now. Digital health technology is transforming the way we care for chronic illnesses for our aging and for our child patients.
Hi there. Nice to see you again. I'm Addison. Welcome to Addison Care.
So 2 words come to mind. One is impressive and another one is inspirational.
It's upgrading how we provide support for both our patients and our caregivers. Digital health is dramatically improving treatment adherence, health outcomes, and the continuum of care.
You wanted me to tell you when it's time to take your medications. Do you want to take them now? No problem. I'll snooze your reminder for 15 minutes.
It's one of those where for me you see it and you think, why have we not done this already? Right? This should be ubiquitous everywhere, right?
For the chronically ill, we're able to improve treatment adherence using scheduled interactive reminders and processes to encourage and confirm patient accountability and progress. We can not only make sure a patient is on track with medications, but we can spot the indications of improper dosing and even an adverse drug reaction.
While you are standing up, take a big deep breath and hold it for just a moment.
Through monitoring a multitude of vitals, physical and cognitive responses, motion analytics, and AI-powered sentiment analysis, we receive early identification of health decline and anomalies while measuring health stability and improvement. Through seamless connectivity, we can optimize the coordination of care by informing doctors and nurses and members of the family care circle of critical information in real time.
All of the things that she can answer, the things that she can do for in-home care is something that I've not seen before.
Addison, I'm not feeling well. Can you let my mom know?
Okay, Chloe. I will let your mom know.
With the breakthrough new Addison virtual care system, caregiving takes a quantum leap forward. We're extending care from the doctor's 4 walls to the home
powered by technologies in collaboration with Intel. We're able to upgrade the doctor's health file, provide visibility into the patient's condition. Addison doesn't just support safer, healthier living. Addison helps extend functional independence and improved health outcomes. Addison provides a spirited and exciting paradigm shift in voice and touch-based interactivity with connected health technologies.
I'm so excited to start working towards your health goals while getting to know each other in the process.
Thank you, Electronic Caregiver, for your continued support of our Healthcare Awards. I want to welcome Electronic Caregiver's CEO, Tony Dorman, to introduce the Compassion Award. This award highlights a healthcare professional that regularly practices empathy and kindness in their caregiving.
We're privileged to honor the Compassion Award category nominees and winner this evening. The finalists in the category are
Dr. Angelica Caglia, Apogee Physicians, Mountain View Regional Medical Center. The Intensive Care Unit, Mountain View Regional Medical Center. Melanie Flores, Mountain View Regional Medical Center. Trivas Younger, the Heritage Assisted Living and Adult Daycare. Leah Ponce, Rehabilitation Hospital of Southern New Mexico.
All of our nominees are recognized and nominated for their ability to sympathize with others, their commitment to alleviate hardships of those around them, and as someone who consistently practices compassion. Congratulations on your nomination, and good luck to you all. And now, the winner for the Compassion Award is
The Intensive Care Unit, Mountain View Regional Medical Center.
So I've been in healthcare for 35 years. I've been an RN for 25 years. I'd never, you hear about the Spanish flu and all those things, and we were even referring to back when HIV/AIDS was first came out, and I don't think ever in a time in modern medicine have we faced anything like this. We have a lot of patients that come in that we take care of for weeks on end, and then they end up passing of COVID. And so the stress of a lot of my nurses are moms or dads, and they have children at home that they're now homeschooling. And so the stress of what's going on at home, the stress of what's going on here at work, just everything, it's super stressful. But the teamwork's amazing. Everybody just works their tails off every single day. Most of us that enter healthcare do so because of a calling, something internally. So for us to be honored with this award would be amazing, because it recognizes the fruits of our labor. And you don't go into nursing if you're weak at heart. You don't go into respiratory therapy or phlebotomy or anything like that for the money or for the glamour or fame. You go into it because you have an inner desire to help people. And for the team here at Mountain View, we're really all about our community. I chose to raise my family here. Most of my nurses have lived here almost all their lives, and so we're just honored to get to take care of the people within our community and to do it with the team that we have and support one another so that we can support the people. My team has sat at bedside and been there when every single person takes their last breath, because we know the families can't be here during this time. So it's our honor and our privilege to care for our community. We have an amazing administration here that help prepare us supply-wise for PPE and those things. And it starts there in preparation. And then the team coming together, it's not just nursing, it's not just the physicians, it's the respiratory therapists, it's the EVS staff, it's the dietary staff, it's the registration staff. There's so many unsung heroes in healthcare that we couldn't do it unless we were a well-functioning team. And we learn from our mistakes. We're not perfect, but anytime that we encounter a hiccup or a roadblock, we kind of take a break and pause and go, how can we as a team do it better? I know it's so cliche to say that there's no I in team, but it's true. The team all pulls together and we problem solve and work together to make sure that we can deliver the very best healthcare in our community.
Congratulations. Now we'd like to recognize our third sponsor.
Good evening. My name is Derek Cuenca, CEO of Mountain View Regional Medical Center. It's our distinct pleasure to sponsor tonight's event, the Chamber of Commerce Healthcare Award Ceremony. As CEO of Mountain View, it's also my privilege to work alongside the most amazing professionals serving our community in this healthcare setting. With that, congratulations to all the nominees for tonight's event, and have a safe and happy evening.
Fighting today's pandemic means making every effort to stop the spread. That's why behind every desk, in every room, on every Mountain View employee, you'll find a mask being worn. We do it because the mask matters. It protects those that are sick or suffering from compromised health. We wear masks to show care and respect for others. We do it for our patients, our coworkers, our families, and our friends. It's how we keep our community partners and our neighbors healthy. We wear masks to take control of the situation and not let it control us. Mountain View is proud to be a member of our community. We are at our best when life is at its hardest, overcoming adversity by standing unified, even when apart. Mountain View continues to provide services in a safe and caring manner, always choosing kindness and compassion. That's been our commitment to the community from the very beginning. It's just who we are.
Thank you, Mountain View Regional Medical Center, for sponsoring the Healthcare Awards again this year. I will now turn it over to Derek Cuenca to introduce the Teamwork Award, a distinction that celebrates a healthcare team or team members' commitment and achievements.
We are pleased to announce the Teamwork Award nominees and winner this evening. The finalists in this category are
Vent Team, Advanced Care Hospital of Southern New Mexico, Dr. Dolores Gomez, Memorial Medical Center, Mountain View Graduate Medical Education Department, Residency Programs, Mountain View Regional Medical Center, Mountain View Medical Group Heart and Vascular, Mountain View Regional Medical Center, D3 Innovation Team, Electronic Caregiver, Mountain View Women's Services, Mountain View Regional Medical Center.
All who are recognized are nominated in this category for their commitment to being a dynamic team or team member, and for the inspiration they radiate throughout their organization. Congratulations on being nominated, and good luck to each of you. And now, the winner for the Teamwork Award is
D3 Innovation Team, Electronic Caregiver.
But I'd like to thank our team. If anyone, I feel like we're so successful because we hold each other accountable and we succeed together and we fail together. And I think that's really awesome.
This has been a really crazy year, and everyone's pretty much had to change the way that we do pretty much everything. And our team really had to find different ways to work together this year. And it feels really cool to win because it shows that all of our hard work is finally paying off.
I would like to thank our team. Our team has gone through a lot of changes, a lot of adjustment, but our team's able to stick with each other. We're able to trust one another, and like Michael said, we're able to fail together, and we're able to grow from that. We're able to grow constantly, learn new technologies, and I'm really grateful for our team. We can't do anything without the team. So.
Congratulations! We now have Mesilla Valley Hospice to thank for this next video, showcasing many members of our healthcare community.
It's not soldiers this time, but it's a battle either way. The first smile we see when we cry sisters, fathers, brothers who help us make it through, who are here to help you. So let's send a message to the ones who save. Send a message, this is what I'd say. Thank you to the ones who smile and say it'll be okay. Thank you to the doctor, nurses, heroes every day. And thank you for the strength, helping fight the pain. Thank you to everyone, let them know your name, know your name. A hero to me is 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 you. So I say thank you to the doctor, nurses every day. Thank you to everyone who saves lives every day. Thank you to the ones who smile and say it'll be okay. It will be okay. Thank you to the doctor, nurses, heroes every day. Thank you for the strength, helping heal the pain. Thank you to everyone, let them know your name, let them know your name. A hero to me is, let them know your name. A hero to me is, let them know your name. A hero to me is, let them know your name. A hero to me is you.
Let's send it back to Debbie now to introduce our Healthcare Committee Chair and recognize our committee members.
Thank you, Stephanie. These awards are a direct result of our Healthcare Committee, and we so appreciate this committee and their leadership. It is my privilege to introduce our chair, Dr. Michael Law. Dr. Law, thank you for your exemplary leadership of this committee.
Thank you, Debbie. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us. The Healthcare Committee was created as a part of the Greater Las Cruces Chamber of Commerce's strategic planning session a number of years ago. The Chamber believed that it needed to have a committee set aside to concentrate on one of the largest employment sectors in our beloved city. The Greater Las Cruces Chamber of Commerce's Healthcare Committee's main goal is to focus on the business aspect of the healthcare community in Las Cruces. It does this in a number of ways, including, but not limited to, the political advocacy, helping to extend health-related education to the rest of the business community in and around the Las Cruces area, and to address any healthcare workforce needs that may present themselves. As Sabrina mentioned earlier, the Healthcare Awards were established 4 years ago. They were an idea that came out of the Healthcare Committee as a way to recognize those members of the healthcare community in Las Cruces who have gone above and beyond to increase the quality of healthcare in our city while also giving back to their community. Marie Avila, Judy Baca, Molly Becken, Jenny Britton, Mark Copeland, Sandra Emanuel, Andrea Furales Navarez, Paul Ford, David Gallegos, Joaquin Graham, Micah Harrell, Buffy Johnson, Cruz Juarez, Maria Lacara Diego, Michael Law, Mark Lopez, Kenneth Lujan, Aaron Martin, Sabrina Martin, Andrina Jackson, Terrence McGinty, Jamie Michael, Lorraine Padilla, Deanne Rocha, Charlie Rodriguez, Wes Smith, Julie Stanton, Deborah Thorne, Tracy Trujillo, Donald Wilson. If you have any further questions about the Greater Las Cruces Chamber of Commerce's Healthcare Committee or the Chamber in general, please visit lascruces.org.
Next, we have Andrina Rosati Jackson, Director of Marketing and Business Development from the Advanced Care and Rehabilitation Hospitals of Southern New Mexico. She will present the Innovation Award, an award that celebrates creativity and process improvement in healthcare.
We are thrilled to announce the nominees and the winner of the Innovation Award this evening. The finalists in this category are
Dr. Karina MacArthur, Mountain View Regional Medical Center. Deborah Thorne, Medicina del Sol, Direct Primary Care. Kelly Garland, Mountain View Regional Medical Center. Medical Surgical Unit 2, Mountain View Regional Medical Center. Paul McKim, Mountain View Regional Medical Center. Sylvia Torres, East Lowman Veterinary Clinic. Dr. David Keeley, Electronic Caregiver.
All nominees who were recognized were nominated for their ingenuity and unique ability to creatively improve processes or overcome challenges through their resourcefulness. We congratulate you on being nominated and wish you all good luck. And now the winner of the Innovation Award is
Dr. David Keeley, Electronic Caregiver.
So first of all, I would like to thank the Las Cruces Chamber of Commerce for hosting this event. I know it's a unique situation to host these remotely, but I appreciate the pivot and just wanted to say thank you for hosting these events virtually to the Las Cruces Chamber of Commerce. I would also like to thank my wife and my family. Without them, obviously, I wouldn't be anywhere near the individual that I am. And so their support and their guidance in how to handle different situations has really, really been something that I've leaned on throughout this entire situation. So I just want to thank my wife, Miranda, my daughters, McKenna and Inslee. Without you all, I wouldn't be up here or virtually accepting this award. So thank you. I would also like to thank the team that I work with. In the grand scheme of things, without the wonderful team of developers that I work with, without their focus, effort, and dedication, obviously none of this would be possible. So I think that this is not something that I view as an individual accolade or award. This is something that I view as an ECG and team award, because again, without them, we wouldn't have been able to deliver anything that put us in the running for this. So absolutely want to thank the development team. I'd also like to thank the general population. One of the things that we have a tendency to overlook in this situation is that we're all suffering through this. We're all suffering through this. We have a tendency to internalize and look at it from our perspective. But I just want to thank the public for being open and receptive to the ideas and the technology that we have been able to develop and provide to try to support everybody through one of the most challenging situations that we've experienced, if not the most challenging situation that we've experienced. So I just want to thank all those people. This means the world to me as it relates to being able to validate the things that we have designed, developed, and delivered to the world, really, to try to help get people back to normal. And then the last thing that I would just like to say in acceptance of this world, or in acceptance of this award, is very simply this. We're all right there with you. We're all fighting the challenge. We appreciate all of the support that everybody has given us. Know that we're not going to stop. We're going to continue to develop and deliver technology that is going to help everybody get back to normal at some point in time. So, the validation that comes with accepting this award and winning this award is something that I don't think I'll ever forget.
Congratulations. Next, I'm pleased to introduce Richard Coltharp, the editor of the Bulletin. He is presenting the Emerging Leader Award, an award that honors the healthcare leaders of our future.
We are so honored to announce the Emerging Leader category nominees and the winner this evening. The finalists in this category are
Cynthia Woods, Mountain View Regional Medical Center. Dr. Sundeep Mumaneni, Mountain View Regional Medical Center. Aaron Martin, Mountain View Regional Medical Center. Victoria Garcia, Precure Chiropractic. Taylor Garrison, Advanced Care Hospital of Southern New Mexico.
All are being recognized and nominated for their motivation, drive to pave their own path, and desire to make a lasting difference in healthcare. Congratulations on being selected, and good luck to you all. And now, the winner of the Emerging Leader Award is
Taylor Garrison, Advanced Care Hospital of Southern New Mexico.
So on behalf of the event team at the Advanced Care Hospital Southern New Mexico, I just want to thank you for the nomination and the winning of this title. You know, we truly are a collaborative and dynamic team of different therapists, respiratory therapists, nursing, and physicians. And we just do our best to provide the best patient care as possible. I want to also thank our pulmonologist, Dr. Arzabala, for kind of helping us and guiding us through this process and helping us provide great evidence-based care. And overall, I just want to thank you. We always say that we're only as good as our last patient outcome, and I just want to thank you for the acknowledgement so that we can continue to strive for the best patient care as possible.
Congratulations. Now it's time for the Mayor's Legacy Award.
Good evening. I'm Las Cruces Mayor Ken Miyagishima, and it's my privilege to join you tonight for the Greater Las Cruces Chamber of Commerce Healthcare Awards. While we're meeting virtually instead of in person, this remains a wonderful opportunity to honor those healthcare professionals who have made a difference in so many lives, especially this year. I congratulate the nominees and recipients. Your commitment to our city is so appreciated over the past years. I've been honored to present the Mayor's Legacy Award to well-deserved healthcare leaders in our community who have consistently provided trailblazing guidance and leadership throughout the years, particularly this year. Each of the nominees have navigated a much different healthcare pathway. There have been nothing normal about this year. When this pandemic began in early 2020, these nominees stepped up to spearhead initiatives to provide the highest quality of care in our city. In the midst of it all, they lead their teams to navigate quickly, to selflessly, compassionately, and competently give our citizens comfort that if healthcare was needed, they were ready and prepared. Often putting their own lives at risk, these first responders faithfully lead throughout the ever-changing waters. As you can see by the list of nominees, these are committed, dedicated, and highly skilled individuals. Not only have they impacted the healthcare community, but they've given so much back to our community as a whole. Through their visionary leadership, the mission that they have for our community is evident. So congratulations once again to our nominees, and thank you for all that you do for our community.
William Baker, Mountain View Regional Medical Center. Dr. Ed Sweetser, Mountain View Regional Medical Center. Dr. Obifuna Okoli, self-employed. Dr. Terry Meyer, Mesilla Valley Hospice, retired, Las Cruces Palliative Care Coalition. Dr. John Andazola, Memorial Medical Center. John Harris, Memorial Medical Center. Rosa Torres, State of New Mexico Aging and Long-Term Services Department. Trivas Younger, the Heritage Assisted Living and Adult Daycare. And the winner is William Baker, Mountain View Regional Medical Center.
I would certainly like to thank whoever put me up for this award, and I appreciate all of the people that voted on it or chose me for this. I definitely don't go out of my way to seek any awards. I do what I do because I think my reward is to take care of my patients. But I appreciate being nominated and being awarded this, and I think it's a great honor. Thank you very much.
Congratulations to all of our winners tonight. Sabrina, my heart is full of the depth of recognition and appreciation of our community healthcare heroes. Before we close, one last thank you to our sponsors, Mayor Ken, and to those who helped make this virtual event possible.
Thank you, Debbie. Yes, we do have a fantastic community. What a great event, and congratulations to all of our award recipients. Good evening, and thanks for joining us for tonight's event.